Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
You can use table aliases in SQL to make referencing table names within complex SQL statements easier. For example, if you have a customer ID field within a customer's table and also have a customer ID field within a sales table, you must use the dot notation reference of table name dot field name for the customer ID field within the SQL statement so that the database will know which customer ID field you are referencing within the SQL statement. To simplify the SQL statement, you can apply an alias to a table name to simplify the table name dot field name expressions. The core SQL used to create a table alias within the from clause of the select statement is shown below. The field name parameter is the name of a field within a table referred to within the from clause. The table name parameter is the name of a table within the database. The alias name parameter is the alias name that you want to give to the table. So the core SQL is essentially select alias name dot field name, comma, alias name dot field name 1, comma, alias name dot etc. from table name as alias name. Here is an example from the exercise at the end of this chapter that shows table aliases being used in SQLite. In this case, the tables named sales, sales details, and items have been given the aliases of S, SD, and I respectively. Note that within a select statement, where the as keyword is used to assign a table alias, you can substitute the table alias name for the associated table name when needed. This allows you to simplify the expression when dealing with select statements that refer to tables with very long table names as well. So in this example, you can see it's select S sale date as date, I item name as product, sum of price times quantity as amount from sales as S, inner join sales details as SD, on S sale ID equals SD sale ID, inner join items as I, on I item ID equals SD item ID, grouped by S sale date, I item name. Another example in Access 2013 is shown here. In this case, it's select S sale date as date. Note that it's in brackets because date is a reserved word in Access 2013. I dot item name as product, sum, price times quantity as amount, from sales as S, inner join, open parenthesis, items as I, inner join sales details as SD on I dot item ID equals SD item ID close parenthesis on S dot sale ID equals SD dot sale ID grouped by S sale date, I item name.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.